This is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So yesterday's win was very satisfying and I would like to continue the momentum moving forward here. So in this game I am in the third position and I'm noticing there are quite a few good setup spots available on this board, like 845, 694, 854, sorry 810-4, 659. Yeah, surely all those spots seem quite strong to me. I mean, if 659, 8510 seems extremely strong, especially if you can get the wheat port here. Goes for 8510. I don't think that's a bad choice. Grabbing the best ore and the best sheep on this board. There is very little sheep, so 8510 surely is a decent placement spot here. For me, I think 8510 seems quite nice. There is very little brick as well, so getting a decent brick would be a good option here. Yeah, and if not 8510, I think 834 is fine as well, because when it comes back to me, I will surely be able to get some wheat. Yeah, 834, 8510 also seems to be quite a good choice here. Okay, my opponent goes for 834 here. So based on that, I think I can just go for something like 8510 and then try and get to some ore when it comes back to me. Something like even 3, 10, 11 would not be a bad option here. Increasing my brick production, having some sheep and some ore, although the numbers aren't great. Yeah, I do not even mind going for something like 834 here and then play with the 3:1 port. Yeah, because I mean 694 should be picked up by my opponent for sure. Something like 694, 9, 10, 11 could be an option for orange. Orange can also go for something like 659 and 9411 or 91011. Try and play with the wheat port. Especially because I have pointed downwards towards the wheat port. I think black might want to just cut me off by going for 910 directly. And orange might want me to... Actually even red. Yeah, orange wants to go for the wheat port here. And I don't think orange will be able to get to the wheat port. So here I think I can go for something like either 6-3-11, but then I am giving up on a very juicy spot for red. So based on that, I think I will just go for I can go for 9-4-11 here. Point upwards and try and get a settlement on, but that doesn't help me much. Maybe I can go for 9-4-11, point to the right. I don't want more wheat. I would rather get to the wheat port here. And this does block red from... Actually, red can go for 6-3-11. Yeah, I think red can go for 6-3-11 or 9-10 directly. Yeah. So yeah. So this way I am actually convincing black to go for 6-9 up top, just so that I can get a settlement on 9-10-2 and on the 9-10 wheat port. So here I'm just hoping that I don't roll I mean nobody rolls a 7 in the first round. Yeah, I think black should go for 6-9. It's just better production, and also access to the ore port could be important based on his ore production here. Yeah, people are quite active in the chat, and that might affect my commentary, but I don't think so. That's bad thing here. Oh, and this is really surprising now. I mean, this leaves 9-10 to 6-9 and 9-10 open for me, which I surely do like here. And it's an easy choice, just build a road and in my turn. Yeah, surely I don't think I am the strongest here with low ore and no sheep early on in the game. Yeah. I think I will be targeted here. Oh, wow, orange is targeted. Very surprising. Yeah. So red here being a little greedy, trying to rob wheat, but there was no wheat because black had already made use of his wheat in by getting a dev card, and 659 haven't rolled yet. So here I'm with 7 cards. I would actually convert my wood into a sheep if possible. I will have to, unless I get a trade with red. Yeah, so now everyone has wheat except for me. Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone will be willing to trade that. Let's see if I get some wheat. I don't mind giving up this for a wheat and a sheep. Wow, gets a one. Yeah, I shouldn't. Yeah. So black gets the wheat port. Yeah, I think I'll go for this, especially because I don't produce any sheep. This is exactly the trade that I was looking for. And wow, trades with orange. So this is going to be a very difficult game for me now, especially with that 12 roll. Let's see if I get this trade. I still need some wheat here. Orange is the only one who can help me with it, I think, at this point. Yeah. Uh, sure. I mean, I know this is a very, very bad trade, but it's not like I have much of a choice. If I lose the wheat port, I think my game is almost over. And here, I hope that orange rolls a 7. Yeah. Have to do a 4:1. I mean, really surprising, but now my next target would be to get a settlement on 9-10-2. If possible, even get a city on 8-5-10. Wow, these sixes I have been rolling quite a bit. I did get a little lucky early on with fours, but then it's not like I've been able to make much progress. That's a 4:1 to get a wheat. So maybe he's trying to get a city here because the 6 did roll, so he already has some wheat and I gave him 2 ores. So does get a city. And yeah. Here I think I am in a worst position here, especially after that expensive trade, but it was a risk that I had to take. And unfortunately, no 7s are being rolled either. So I cannot even unblock myself and block black or red. I do need a few 10s and 9s to roll. Wow, these 6s are huge for everyone, especially black at this point. 10 does roll. Yeah, I would surely want to get to 6-9 here. I will go for a 1:2. Yeah, getting sheep is not a bad option for me, especially because I don't have any sheep. And I think I'll just go for a dev card. I get a knight, so I will be able to unblock myself at the very least. But not much that I can do with it. Yeah, black looking for a 1:2 seems quite absurd. So I do have two roads in hand, so I can cut orange off and get to 6-9. That would be a good production spike for me, especially because it is more wheat. Yeah, and black here already has 4 def cards, so black needs to be blocked for sure. Plays a knight, targeting red. So let's see what red does. Red rolls a 7. Red will most likely block the 5 sheep here. And because I am not blocked, I think I won't even be playing my knight. Wow, red still not targeting black is really surprising. This means I will have to play my knight though. Here, yeah, I think it's an easy choice to block black. I do get a couple of ores, which is fine. And I'll end my turn. I would have preferred a sheep, but I think 5 hasn't rolled in quite some time. And black has already gotten a few dev cards, so doesn't even have any more sheeps left in hand, I believe. Yeah, plays a knight. Will be blocking either the 4 or the 8 would and target me. And rolls a 7, so will be able to double target me here. Wow. Okay, targets orange, I don't mind that, but still a difficult for me to get a city now. I surely wouldn't mind a few 9s rolling. I think 9s would be quite nice for me. Yeah, still don't get anything. Yeah, I will do it for a ore and not for a brick. Actually, yeah, getting a settlement there is also not a bad choice. So maybe I don't trade at all. Wow. Black is surely getting lucky with these 6s, 11s and 12s. Here, red has to block black, I believe. Yeah, does block black here finally. Yeah, I'm still hoping for a few nines to roll just so that I can either get my settlement or a city. And I need nines to roll just so that I can do a 2:1. Yeah, sixes still don't help me. Wow. Yeah. Maybe a 1:2 is not a bad choice here. I mean, that does give me the option of converting my wheat into either a sheep and go for a dev card, or a ore and try and get a city. Here I think I will still be blocked by blocking the 8 wood or the 4 ore. I think 8 wood is a better block for me because I still produce 9 wood on 9. 4 ore would be quite bad because, wow, blocks red, solo blocks red, I don't mind that at all. But he can still play a knight actually. So all I need is another 4 to roll, or a 9 or a 5. Yeah, another 4 does roll here. That's quite nice for me. Gives me the city that I'm looking for, and I'll end my turn here. The reason why I built a city on 8-5-10 is just because it has better production. Let's see. Yeah, for orange it is a very difficult game here. I'm not sure why orange tried to cut me off. He should have focused on getting a settlement or a city first. Black is just a dev card machine. Every turn he's getting at least 1 or 2 dev cards. I think the best roll for me would be a 9. Actually, even 9 doesn't help me at this point. I think 10 would be better, just so that I can, or maybe a 5. Yeah, 10 or a 5, just so that I can get a settlement. The 5 does roll here. So let's see if I get a trade. Maybe red is willing to accept it. Black, I don't want to accept with black. Let me offer the trade again. Yeah, because red is not accepting it, I think I'll just accept it for now. And here I think my best option would be to build a road on 9-12. This takes away a settlement spot from black actually. Here black can actually win the game if he has like 4 VPs. Plays a knight, gets the largest army, and gets a settlement. So now 9s are even more important to me than before. It helps me the most. It also helps orange, but not much. And then in the end, orange still has to do like 3:1. It doesn't help black and red at all. So I would want all the rolls from now on to be 9s. And if I get a little lucky, like if a 10 and another 9 rolls, I can even get to the wood port, get the longest road along with it. And my wood production is also quite decent here. Yeah. Very surprised that black hasn't played any more dev cards. Yeah, red will lose out on 4 cards, and this point might block me. Yeah, does block me here. Can't say I did not expect it. Hopefully I can roll a 7 just to unblock myself. Okay, instead I roll a 10 here. Yeah, I don't think I have an issue with this trade. Basically just gives me a settlement. And I will not take the longest road just yet, because it will make me a bigger target than I already am here. That said, I am a little worried because black can play a road building. Excuse me. Black can play a road building and cut me off. Okay, it does a 3:1 only for a dev card. Does roll a 7, will block, I think, the 5 wheat or the 4 ore. I think 5 wheat makes more sense. I would. Oh, solo blocks red. Is it just GG? Don't think so. Wow, ends his turn there. Would love to roll a 7. I do roll a 7 here. That's excellent. I do get an ore, but I'm not sure what I can do with it. I mean, my best option is to just go for a single dev card. Yeah, here based on the cards I have, I think my only option is to convert my resources into a single brick and at least secure the longest road for now. And yeah, orange targets me. I think that is surely a mistake. Has to target black. Yep. Yeah, I don't mind orange getting the longest road here in the short run. Here, I think I can get a settlement. and end my turn. Yeah, I mean, although orange gets the longest road, it puts me on 7 points, but I think black is still going to win the game. Orange, I mean, there is a lot of wheat as well, so orange will go for another dev card here, or maybe goes for a settlement now, I'm not sure. 4 hasn't rolled in quite some time. Okay, he does go for a dev card. Yeah, plays a monopoly. And he should be able to get a city and a settlement here. Has to do a 4:1 to get settlements. Wow, and that's a huge roll for black. Yeah, with the cards I have in hand, nothing that I can do here. I don't think I'll be getting any trades. Yeah, has to block black. Yeah. Blocks the 10. I don't mind that. I mean, blocking me also does make sense. But he needs to stop black as well. Has to steal from black. Yeah, does do that. I think that's the right move. And for me, I cannot get any more. Yeah, maybe I'll accept this. Okay. It's no longer available. Let's see if I can offer the same thing again. So yeah, I was saying I can no longer build any more settlements. So I do need to get a city. So even if a 10 rolls, even though I will get the longest road, I will still have to get a city to do anything else. Yeah, steals from me, steals a word which I don't mind particularly. I mean, unless that is the card he needed to get a settlement on the sheep port. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I do need to roll a 7 here. 5 isn't going to help me in any way at all. Wow. So maybe I just have to end my turn with 7 cards in hand. Like, building a road doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't even give me the longest road here. So no point in doing anything. I think I'll just have to end my turn without doing anything here. Holding on to 7 cards. Has to block black. Yeah, nice block there. Still don't have any sheep or brick. A single 10 would actually give me the longest road and a city. Yeah, I'm also a little worried that black might have like another monopoly here. Can easily play it on wheat because a 5 did roll recently. A 9 is very good for me, but let's see. I mean, if he has a monopoly, he can easily play it on wood here. Yeah, I don't think anybody should be trading with black. A 10 would be excellent. Wow, another 9 does roll here, so I will go for a city first. And then just get the longest road, I think. And win the game here. Yeah, as expected, black here was on 9. Wow, I get 32 elo rating there. That's quite nice. Yeah, 6s and 8s were quite good here. Let's see. I did get a lot of trades. I think that was quite nice. Resources used is much higher than everyone else. Resource income blocked is also higher than everyone else. And I just bought one dev card, which was a knight, I believe. Yeah. And robbed. I think, yeah, black and I were robbed the most, but I think it makes sense. We both were in the lead for the very long time. I think the 3 rolls in the end were what I needed, like 9, 8, yeah, 9, 7 did not make a lot of difference here. So yeah, 5. So couple of 9s there actually gave me the win. And here I had the option of building another road if I wanted to, but didn't need that. So quite a nice win here. Back-to-back wins also feels quite good. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now. So that puts me in like 1400 something. Also increases my win percentage. It like just 2 games ago it was at 10%. So 18% feels like a very strong improvement, but still a long way to go. And hopefully I can continue winning. Bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.